Before any survey, ask who is affected and where. Most projects do not fail because of technical problems. They fail because the right people were not engaged from the beginning. Before you design a survey, before you collect data, before you write even a single page of assessment, ask yourself one critical question. Who is truly affected by this project, and where are they? Step 1. Who and where. The first step in any social impact assessment is simple. Identify who will be affected and identify where they live, work, and move. This is not only about naming groups, it is also about mapping places, the physical spaces where people spend their time. If this step is skipped, entire segments of the community may be overlooked, and the project may spend the rest of its life trying to repair trust. Get this step right, and you place the project on the path to success from the start. Near and far, together. Geography is not just a circle drawn around a project site. A new road may directly affect nearby neighbors, but it may also change traffic patterns or access to services in villages farther away. Look closely at those living next to the site and then look outward toward those touched by indirect impacts. On paper, the area of concern may seem limited, confined to the immediate surroundings of the mine, but in the field, reality often looks different. Wind may carry impacts to distant villages. Truck routes may affect towns far down the road. This may require adjusting study boundaries or even revisiting the project's engineering design. Focusing only on immediate site risks means missing those most vulnerable to harm. Quick practical exercise. Choose a nearby project, a housing complex, a factory, or a new supermarket. Draw circles on a map. The inner circle represents those directly affected, neighbors, landowners, local businesses. The outer circle represents those indirectly affected, users of nearby roads, service providers. Villages sharing the same resources. Within each circle, identify the most vulnerable groups, the elderly, children, widows. This simple exercise quickly shows you who to focus on and where to direct your effort. Interaction categories. To make planning easier, divide people into 3 groups. First, those who only need to be kept informed through regular updates. Second, those who should be consulted so their concerns can be heard. Third, those who need close collaboration because they are most affected by the project's location or scale. Thinking about people and place together keeps your focus where it truly matters. Before moving to surveys and reports, pause and ask again, who is truly affected and where do they live, work, and move? If you get this step right, the rest of the assessment will flow naturally. If you miss it, you will spend the rest of the project trying to repair what was overlooked.